since I was a child. When I was a child, obviously, there were things going on, like my dad beating us with an electrical cord, beating my mom with an electrical cord. There were other punishments being used, like, for example, cold showers, which I talked about in the last video. They would threaten all sorts of things. They would say that we had to eat our own, like, when we got sick, we would have to, Anyway, I don't really want to get into that stuff because a lot of that stuff is very grisly and gnarly. But that is discussed in my other interview. They severely abused us in a lot of ways, which I explained in that last interview. But that has not stopped in that my parents are still very abusive to my younger siblings. For example, my brother, and I won't say his name to protect him from whatever fallout this could bring on him, but one of my little brothers actually confided in me, and I know someone else who he confided in, that his head will constantly be hurting and that he gets a lot of headaches, and that he thinks it's from my mom hitting him in the head, which I have seen my mom hit this particular sibling in the head many, many times. Like even hitting a child once in the head, right? Just like going like this or going like that, or something that she does frequently. She like very like she'll go like this to a kid's head. But like even going like this to a kid's head, like on top of a kid's head like this, or going like this, or like basically she'll backhand them, or she's punched me in the face before. She hasn't punched any of my little siblings like in the face to my knowledge, thankfully. Because that would obviously be horrifying. But she has backhanded all of my siblings in the face, which is obviously a painful thing to do. It's much more painful than a slap. And she will do this thing where she will like, she will go like this to the top of their head and basically beat the top of their head with a closed fist. And he basically confided in me that his head would constantly hurt from that. And he actually told someone else as well, who was immediately super concerned by that, obviously. And like, what in the world? Why is she doing this? You're a little kid. And so things like that are still going on.